Hi, and welcome to Discover Oklahoma, and welcome to our guest co-host this week. I'm Dean O'Lally.
And I'm Lisanne Anderson. Thanks again for having me this week.
You bet.
We are in Sulphur at the Artesian Hotel. Gorgeous, and I'm telling you, they are getting ready for their classic Christmas. It is gorgeous in here. We're going to show you throughout the show this luxury hotel, spa, and casino sits in the same historic corner as the original Artesian, built in 1906. Of course, that was destroyed by fire in 1962. We'll tell you all about their classic Christmas celebration throughout the show.
But right now, the holidays can mean a lot of things, but at the top of the list, of course, is shopping. And you know what we say here at Discover Oklahoma, you need to shop local.
Absolutely, and we're going to let you in on a little secret. If you're traveling, it's a pit stop, and you can get all kinds of great little goodies. Shelly Mills fills us in.
It's that wonderful time of year. The trees are going up, the gift buying has begun for many. If you're looking for something out of the ordinary, consider stopping in at one of the Oklahoma Tourism Information Centers. This one is at 122nd and I-35.
Anything you're looking for, playing cards, any type of souvenirs or collectibles.
The Christmas tree here is decorated, covered in ornaments and stuffed toys that are in some way related not only to the holiday, but to Oklahoma's history. From locally made fudge to well-known chocolates.
We have the little honey bears, which is great in stockings.
Made in Oklahoma, sauces to jams, this place is packed with items you won't find at all those other stores.
Jellies, sauces, seasonings. We also have some of the seasonings and pickled items and jams that are in a gift assortment that you can give for Christmas, which would be a great gift. And they come from all over Oklahoma. It's kind of fun to see people looking at the labels.
There are t-shirts, cookbooks by Oklahoma chefs, stuffed animals, pillows, and tea towels.
This is just Oklahoma, and it has all the symbols and iconic things that are unique to Oklahoma.
And for those wanting to stick with the holiday theme, there's a special platter and tea towel for the 12 days of Oklahoma's Christmas.
With so many unique gift options, the best idea might be to get several and put them together in one basket for the person you love.
Things that are unique to Oklahoma.
There are so many options here. Okie-themed ornaments, jewelry, hand-painted coasters. You are sure to find something to please everyone on your list. In Oklahoma City, Shelly Mills, Discover Oklahoma.
The tourism information centers are located all across our great state, but the ones with the most merchandise are at our state capitol, another at 122nd and I-35 in Oklahoma City, and also just off the main street or Route 66 exit from I-44 in Miami.
So now that we know where to gather all those great Okie gifts, we need the perfect tree to put them under.
And let me tell you, a trip to northwestern Oklahoma to get one of the most spectacular trees in our state is definitely worth the drive. Tina McGarry takes us to JW Nursery in Woodward.
He's made his list, he's checked it twice.
Santa's helpers have been hard at work making JW's Nursery a winter wonderland.
We have just about anything you could want to deck your halls. We have trees of all kinds. We have lights, we have ornaments, we have wreaths, we do custom arrangements.
For 27 seasons, Jason Cobalt has made Christmas time magical. JW's Nursery and Landscaping specializes in holiday decor with beautiful things for inside and outside. Whether you're searching for just the right ornament or in need of an entire tree, Jason can do it. He's in the business of granting Christmas wishes.
We've got probably about 30 different trees, all decorated differently. Some are whimsical and fun. The snowman tree with snowballs, and that tree rotates with a snowman top hat on the top. We also have a natural tree with like roses and hydrangeas and bramble on that tree, very natural, non-traditional.
The trees are stunning, each creative and beautiful with its own style. Maybe you want a little Western flair or looking to make a statement with something more traditional.
We just kind of come up with on our own. My whole purpose is for you to come in my store and after you've looked at everything, I want you to say, wow, that was amazing. So I try to come up with really different looks, things that probably most people don't think about putting on a Christmas tree.
They have beautiful things, really unique, that you don't find anywhere else, that are just beautiful.
Louise Ogden is a regular. She loves to browse and find new treasures, but it's really more than just that.
The first thing is the people. I love the people that work in here, and they're so friendly, and they always greet you, and they always have beautiful things in here, something totally different that you didn't see the last time you were here, and there's just so much of it, and I find stuff all the time when I come in here.
We get the whole gamut. They'll buy the whole tree sometimes, and some people are just looking for that one particular perfect ornament.
'Tis the season at JW's Nursery, and you're sure to find just the right touch to put more happy in your holiday. In my hometown Woodward, I'm Tina McGarry, discovering Oklahoma.
JW's Nursery in Woodward is located on 8th Street. They're open 9 to 5:30. If you're looking for an Oklahoma grown tree, we hope you'll check out the website, okchristmastrees.com. They'll list all the Christmas tree farms in our great state.
Coming up on Discover Oklahoma.
They have huge pancakes, probably bigger than the size of your plate.
From breakfast and lunch to some of the best baked goods, we're hitting up one of the best spots in southeastern Oklahoma.
Usually I get the Indian taco or sometimes the bison burger, but I haven't had anything here yet that's not pretty good.
And Native American delicacies delight visitors to a Chickasaw icon.
My mom makes the tortillas every day. She makes them old school, not machines or anything, old school.
And we're talking tradition, the Mexican restaurant that does tortillas upright. It's all ahead when Discover Oklahoma continues. Great travel tips anytime, like Discover Oklahoma on Facebook, and follow us on Instagram and Twitter.
Can you help me with this? My new dad teaches me all kinds of stuff.
Sure.
He helps me with homework.
That would be 3.6795.
Thanks.
Yep.
He helps me with my decision making.
I wouldn't use this one. Ever.
And he's even teaching me how to drive.
And that's why cars have bumpers.
I'm learning so much.
You don't have to be perfect to be a perfect parent. Thousands of kids in foster care will take you just as you are.
Welcome back to the Artesian Hotel in Sulphur, where they have decked the halls and are getting ready to launch their classic Christmas right after Thanksgiving. And we do need to get through Thanksgiving before we do too much shopping.
Absolutely, but if you find yourself struggling with the idea of where can I find some special baked goods for those big family meals, I have got a great location for you. Come along to McAllister with me to a fantastic place called Heavenly Delights Bakery.
I had the turkey grilled club with the baked potato salad, and it was very good. In fact, it was excellent.
The sweets are amazing. The cakes, the cookies.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
It's always good here. Everything's good here.
And there you have just a few comments on how good the food and desserts are at Heavenly Delights Bakery in McAllister. Ever since April Dungan and her mom opened this place back in 2003, customers have simply flipped over their food.
We serve great breakfast, awesome lunches. We have friendly staff. They've all been here a long time. We know most of our customers. We know what they're going to order.
Things are done on a big scale at Heavenly Delights. I mean, honestly, you gotta love pancakes the size of a Frisbee.
They have huge pancakes, probably bigger than the size of your plate.
Our pancakes are a big hit. We make them pretty big, about as big as the plate. We have what we call a breakfast platter. It comes with a short stack and 2 eggs and potatoes and 3 different kinds of meat. And then we have our omelets. Our omelets people love our omelets. And then our biscuits and gravy. Our biscuits are huge and fluffy.
And then there are the cinnamon rolls.
They're huge. That's a sugar coma.
And their menu overall is big.
We have 50 sandwiches.
50? Get that. So much to choose from, but it's all good. Soups, sandwiches, salads.
Their broccoli salad is very good. I like their baked potato salad as well. Their hot trio or jalapeno trio is good. Pretty much I've never had anything here that I don't like.
Let's not forget their desserts, lots and lots of sweets. Take, for example, the brownies, which are extremely popular.
We either do turtle or Mississippi mud or red velvet brownies. People love those kinds of things. And then our cake, we always have a different flavor of cake. Like today is Italian cream. And then cinnamon rolls. Cinnamon rolls are really popular. Ice sugar cookies, definitely popular.
Their desserts are really, really good. We come and get cookies.
This place is awesome. The dessert deal over here, woo! I don't even know why I eat a sandwich. I just should eat right there. That's it.
One thing I've noticed over the years interviewing customers at restaurants is they want consistency, and they certainly get that here at Heavenly Delights Bakery.
It's very consistent. The food is always very consistent. The service is always very good. The ladies are always very helpful, very kind. And it's just an overall family establishment that everybody likes to go to.
You know what? They have everything here. The bakery is awesome.
I like their desserts, and I really, really like their chocolate chip cookies.
Heavenly Delights Bakery serves breakfast and lunch 5 days a week. They are closed on Sunday and Mondays. You'll find them on 3rd Street there in McAllister. Up next on Discover Oklahoma.
Sulphur is one of the most traditional things we serve. It's cracked pearl hominy, slow cooked with pork.
Exploring tribal history and the incredible food that goes along with it.
I'm from here, but I lived and worked in Mexico and South Texas for 30 years, and this is the only place I've found in the area that has really original Mexican food.
And real Mexican food you can taste without ever leaving Oklahoma. We'll tell you where to get a bite coming up when Discover Oklahoma continues.
Open 7 days a week, 365 days a year, Oklahoma's great state parks are stocked with summertime adventures. Suit up and cool off in a lake or river. Hike the trails, dig for treasures, tour the caverns, or settle in under the stars. Book your stay at a cozy state park cabin or lodge. Check in Sunday or Monday and get your 4th night absolutely free. Get all the details at travelok.com/spdeals and come see for yourself.
Oklahoma Today magazine brings you stunning photography and authentic award-winning stories of home from Oklahoma. The only magazine that covers the entire state, Oklahoma Today showcases what we love about Oklahoma, bringing to you the very best of its people, places, culture, history, and of course, its legendary food. Subscribe now at oklahomatoday.com and get 6 issues absolutely free. Don't miss a single issue of Oklahoma Today magazine.
Welcome back to Discover Oklahoma. Another look at the gorgeous Christmas decorations set up here at the Artesian Hotel in Sulphur.
And this entire part of southern Oklahoma is a great place to visit.
Absolutely, and when you come through Sulphur, you have to stop at the Chickasaw Cultural Center. If nothing else, you've got the history, you've got the culture, you've got the art, and you have some amazing food. Check it out. Step onto the grounds of the Chickasaw Cultural Center in Sulphur and you step back in time. From the traditional Chickasaw village to the sculptures and landscaping that line the property, you truly feel as if you are part of the Chickasaw culture. For this assignment, I got to learn a little bit of my own history. As the great-great-great-granddaughter of Cyrus Harris, the first governor of the Chickasaw Nation, I learned that even the food at the Iampa Cafe tells a story.
When people come here, they're not just coming here for an hour or so and leaving. They are coming for an experience, and that experience is going to take you hours or even a whole day, because we have so much tribal history and culture to teach everyone and to enrich everybody that comes here. And the cafe is such a huge part of that.
Chikashapoye means we are Chickasaw. Here at the Cultural Center in Sulphur, the Iampa Cafe means a place to eat. You can find traditional Chickasaw dishes, as well as modern food. But as our elders like to say, Impachi, which means come and eat. From the traditional fry bread that's made daily to go along with the Indian tacos, to the traditional grape dumplings and other dishes that go back generations in the Chickasaw culture, the Iampa Cafe is open year-round 7 days a week to the public. You can grab a quick bite for lunch or sit down and get a true taste of how our ancestors dined decades ago.
Upshoka is one of the most traditional things we serve. It's cracked pearl hominy, slow cooked with pork. It was a dish that was used in healing ceremonies, the Chickasaw healing ceremonies, and served at almost every Chickasaw gathering. It's served with our Chickasaw special, along with grape dumplings and Indian tacos, our most popular meal here at the Iampa Cafe.
Bill Littrell says he stops by for lunch any chance he can. He says the food's great. He says it's reasonably priced, not to mention the peaceful view in the background.
Usually I get the Indian taco, or sometimes the bison burger, but I haven't had anything here yet that's not pretty good.
This is my third time to come back to Sulphur after spending time as a child here with my grandparents.
And Evans drove all the way from Clarksville, Texas.
We love to bring people here when we come, new people. We've brought new people every time. And it's all good. These little zucchini fritters are really good. And I mean, you get a lot for your money, and you can pick up all the sauces you want and they don't slap your hand. And they're just very generous. It's just all so nice and beautiful here.
From the Indian tacos to a fresh made salad, even a bison burger, the Iampa Cafe at the Chickasaw Cultural Center in Sulphur has something for everyone. With even the food itself that tells its own stories and histories, patrons will get a taste of what makes the Chickasaws such proud and strong people.
People that haven't maybe grown up in a Chickasaw home, they come here and they learn about their heritage, and they can pass that on to their children, and their children can come here and remember what they've learned from their grandmothers, or what we've learned from our grandmothers.
The cafe is just an inevitable place here. You're sure to be destined to come here because this is a part of who we are. And we love it every day. We are Chickasaw every day. We've been Chickasaw every day of our lives, and you have too, so that's what it's for here.
I am Chickasaw, and I am proud of my heritage. I invite you to check out the Chickasaw Cultural Center and the Iampa Cafe. The Chickasaw Cultural Center is open 7 days a week, and Iampa is too. Grab lunch there between 11 and 3 anytime except Sundays. They open at noon then.
Coming up, more good food. The people here, Juana, Jackie, Maria, Angel, they're all very friendly, and I don't know, I just feel very at home here. Served by great people, we're talking some serious Mexican food next right here on Discover Oklahoma.
Oklahoma's new 2016 travel guide is your ticket to the state's most exciting places, attractions, and activities. Loaded with great ideas from cover to cover. Don't wait to order. Get your free 2016 Oklahoma travel guide online at travelok.com today.
The Rhythm and Roots Music Trail is your front row seat to excitement. Hit the road to explore rock, blues, country, all of Oklahoma's rich music heritage. Order your free guide at travelok.com.
Sweeping down the plain,
and the waving wheat can sure smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. Oklahoma every night, my honey lamb and I sit alone and talk
and watch a hawk
making lazy circles in the sky. We know we belong
to the land,
and the land we belong to is grand. And when we say
we're only saying you're doing fine.
Oklahoma,
Oklahoma,
hey, Oklahoma, okay.
Oklahoma, come see for yourself.
You forgot the honey lamb.
And it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas here in Sulphur at the beautiful Artesian Hotel.
You know, it is such a special time of year, and I hope you have time to experience this here, this classic Christmas at the Artesian. It is amazing.
It truly is. But our next location, you don't need a special holiday or an excuse to visit. Marie's Mexican Restaurant in Chickasaw, well, they hope that you can visit anytime. Lauren Ferrum is going to take us there.
We've been living here in Chickasaw for about 12 years, and we always notice all the Mexican restaurants here in Chickasaw are Tex-Mex.
Juana Arredondo and her family opened Maria's Mexican Kitchen a year and a half ago to bring a new Mexican flavor to this Oklahoma town.
We wanted to do something different, so my mother started telling us that we needed to open a restaurant where Mexican families could go and enjoy their flavors.
Juana's mother, Maria, grew up in Mexico cooking for her family. That's where she learned to make authentic Mexican food.
My mom makes the tortillas every day. She makes them old school, not machines or anything, old school.
The tortillas aren't the only thing made by hand. Everything you eat at Maria's is always fresh, always hot, and always made with love.
We make everything fresh. We cook everything every single day. We make everything with love.
Located in downtown Chickasaw, Maria's Mexican Kitchen is convenient and easy to find, and customers rave about the food and atmosphere.
I probably come here about twice a week. It's fresh food and it's very good.
I'm from here, but I lived and worked in Mexico and South Texas for 30 years, and this is the only place I've found in the area that has really original Mexican food. And sometimes I just get an order of tacos, or I'll get a lunch. I like chicken fajita, all the different fajita mixes. Anything you get here is good.
We introduced you to a couple of customers who've talked about how great the food is here at Maria's Mexican Kitchen. Well, now we want to introduce you to Brandon, who for the last year has come twice a day, every day.
I think it's the only place that you should eat here in Chickasaw. It's where I have lunch and dinner as often as I can, really. Well, I love the food, first and foremost. It's delicious every day and it's fresh. And the people here, Juana, Jackie, Maria, Angel, they're all very friendly, and I don't know, I just feel very at home here, and they're all very kind to me.
As for Brandon's favorite menu item?
Well, first and foremost, I think just to try the Intimatado. It's off the charts good. It's what I would recommend everyone get off the menu.
Other menu favorites include the gorditas, tacos, enchiladas, and the nachos supreme.
If you ask most of our customers, they are in love with the tostadas and the tacos. This is the closest you will get to Mexico.
So if you're looking for fresh, authentic Mexican food made with love, come to Chickasaw to Maria's Mexican Kitchen. Discovering Oklahoma, I'm Lauren Ferrum.
If you're looking for great ideas on where to eat during your next road trip, we have a great resource for you, the new Discover Oklahoma Dining Guide. Inside, you'll find over 250 restaurants all over our great state. To get your free copy, just log on to our website, travelok.com, and click on where it says Request Free Brochures. And a big thank you goes out to Lisanne Anderson for being a guest co-host with us again this week.
Well, thank you. Happy to do it. And a huge thank you to our host here at the Artesian Hotel here in Sulphur. Just gorgeous with the Christmas decorations. They are counting down the days to the Friday after Thanksgiving when the hotel will be full of Christmas carols and lots of good cheer. From November 25th to December 26th, guests will be able to catch glimpses of Santa and book special breakfasts with him. There will also be gingerbread house classes and even carriage rides. Check their website for specific details on the times and the dates for all these great Christmas activities.
And coming up next Saturday on Discover Oklahoma, 3, 2, 1, blast off. We're headed to the Stafford Space Museum in Weatherford.
And small town charm at a locally sourced restaurant. We'll show you what's cooking in Luther. It's all coming up right here next Saturday on Discover Oklahoma.
So until next time, remember,
there's always something to discover in Oklahoma.